What's up guys, welcome to our next video. In this video I'm about to show you the Forex sauce of all the sauce. Stay tuned. Welcome to the charts. So we are on the beautiful charts. Right now we're on gold, guys. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to effectively use support and resistance, especially on gold. So for those who out there who trade gold, this is how they get the real sauce. So let us do some basics about what is support and resistance, right? So as you realize, the market moves in waves, right? So the market moves up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. All right, so you get the basic terminology, right? You ever wondered why does the market turn back at these points, which is here, 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 and here, right? That is because at those points in the market, there are support and resistance areas. So what we do as Forex traders is we plot levels at these support and resistance levels, right? So picture them like you walking on the floor and the roof is above you, right? So this at the bottom would be your support, right? And then this at the top would be your resistance. Can't really hold still, but we'll work with it, right? So at some point in time within the market, a past resistance can become a support and a support can become a resistance. So let me show you a basic example of that. So you see right here, we can see the market push right here and broke this level, right? Then it reversed up here and come back down and bounce off this level. So this level, which was once a resistance, is now a support. Right? You get the drift? So that is it for support and resistance on a basic level. So let's hop on support and resistance on the charts. So I like to plot my support and resistance on the higher time frame. So the higher time frame means I'm working with a 4-hour or a daily. So because we're looking on gold, we'll be working with the 4-hour first, right? So support and resistance are more effective when you look at a level and you see that the level acts as both support before and acts as resistance. So meaning that when you plot a level like this, you see rejections from the bottom and you see rejections from the top, right? So you know that, all right, then you see it like that and that. So you know that this level is very effective. And it's very effective for both buys and sells because you have some levels that act as strong support but don't act as a strong resistance. So you have to keep that in mind. So let's continue now. So let's look at it. So on the market right now, we can see that we have a few levels, right? So we have a few levels. We have a few levels that we're working with. So on the 4-hour, we can see that we have reversal here, 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 right? So we're seeing some concrete reversals here. Then we'll come across, we're seeing the same reversals there. So we can see the reversals going right across. However, when it comes to me being on gold, I like to make my support and resistance precise. So I take my support and resistance to a whole different advanced level, which is what I'm going to show you guys. So let us plot our first, let's plot our first level right now. Right, we're going to plot the first level right now. So we're plotting this level from the 4-hour, the hourly time frame. So what we do, we get our horizontal line, right? And it's good to use the crosshair because when you use the crosshair, you can put it right across. So for example, we're gonna plot one right there. So you see it right there. So this is a good support and resistance level, as you guys can see, right? So this would be a good level to take buys or to take sells. Everybody understanding? So as you can see, we have rejections there, rejections there, rejections here, right? We had rejections here as well. So a next third thing that I look for when I'm placing a support and resistance is I look for things that I would look for to enter a trade, right? So I know that, remember, at your support and resistance, These are where your higher highs form, your higher lows form, right? Your lower highs or your lower lows. So this is where your price action will be forming, right? This is where you're expecting your candlesticks formation to form. This is your break and your retest, your rejections, your dojis, all of that stuff. And you want to be able to take advantage of all of those stuff. So because you want to take advantage of all of those stuff, what you want to do is ensure when you look at the level, you see those things occurring at the level. So when you look at the level, you must initially see that, all right, then this and this is taking place here, right? I see a break right here, I see a rejection right here, and the market push down. So when you look at the level must look like this, right? You see some rejection candlesticks here, right? And then you see it maintain the entire zone right here, and the market push down. So right there, so you know that this is a good level, right? We had a doji right here and it reversed, came right here, reverse, right? So we know that, all right, then things that we're going to be looking to enter trades with is already occurring at this level. So this level will be a very strong level. If we continue left, right, which is very good, always look left, guys. If we continue left, you can see same thing, right? We see rejections. Look at this right here, rejections, nice bearish candle, right? This is a nice candlestick pattern to take a sell, and then boom, a sell occurred. So we know that the level is acting pretty good. Let us continue left even more. Let's see if we can find some more with this particular level, right? As you can see, we'll continue left more, and we can see boom, reversals there, right? So the level is acting very strong right across the board. So right then and there, we know that the level is a very, very good level. So what I'm going to do now is take you guys up a bit more intermediate, right? So you have many different types of support and resistance, right? I'm about to show you guys one of the secret sauce, right? So we're going to plot our next level right here, right there, right? You see we have some rejections right there. So we're going to be plotting a level based on all of those rejections right there. So we're going to be plotting a level somewhere right there, right? But there's one little key thing that I love to do on gold, which acts very good, right? So watch this, guys. Watch this magic trick. So I edit the price, right? I'm going to put it to the nearest whole number, which is 1900, right? Next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to select all, right? Select all. I'm going to copy, I'm going to go to text, and I'm going to paste, right? And when I paste it, I'm going to ensure that the text alignment is at the top and is at the right hand side. And then press OK. Look at that now, guys. That is what I call precision. So this is an advanced level of support and resistance. So this is called psychological zones. So what happens at psychological zones? Psychological zones are whole numbers within the market. So remember, guys, money only comes in whole numbers. So you don't have a money that says $52. You don't have a $52 note, right? You have a $100 note, you have a $50 note. So what that entails is orders are taking place by big institutions at price points in the market, right? These price points are whole numbers because with human psychology, whole numbers are easier to enter. So it is easier for you to enter 1900 than to enter 1892.67, right? Because if you see that you're going to just enter 1892, you get me? So it is easier for that. So because of that happening, a lot of profits are taken at these areas, right? A lot of institutions put pending orders at these areas. So all of that takes place. And a lot of people put pending orders at these areas. So because of that now, you find that a lot of volume is packed there. And because a lot of volume is packed there, these areas are very, very much effective. So let us continue now. We're going to go down even to the 1 hour and identify this area, right? And we can dive deeper in the area, and we can see, you see rejections taking place. We can see rejections there, right? So we know that this level This level is a very, very, very strong level when it comes on to the market, right? And even here. So this is how I plot my level. So say I'm plotting a level right here, right? See, I'm plotting a level right there based on up here and there, right? I would just run it off to the whole number. So this one, just work with 6, right? And you see it? Perfect. Perfect. That's how I would do it. And then I would copy this. Text. Paste. I would copy it just like that, because when I do it like that now, guys, I'm sure that boom. So we're gonna be putting a random one. Let's put a random one down here again. Let's put one right here. So where the market is currently at, right? You can see that the market is at 51, right? So on goal, we normally have the levels at the 50s and at the 100. So we'll put a level at the 50 right here, right? You can already see that the market was has a reversal at that particular level, right? So let us put a random one at 55. Let's put a random one at 55. Just randomly at 55, because we have a 50. Let's put a random one at 55. Boom. See it? Just a random here at 55. And you see it? The random here at 55 is already acting effectively, right? We had rejections here. See it? We had a huge reversal here, the upside, right? With the next reversal there, push through, come up for a retest right there, push it down, right? So right there, so we can see the area acting as a support and resistance. However, we'll add more precision to it. So we run it, we put it to a whole number. And guys, this work on every pair. If you're trading GJ, is the same thing. So let me hop over to GJ as an example. So let me go to GJ. You guys can see I have a couple on GJ that I'm using, right? So you can see I have 158.500. So when it comes down to GJ, you can add like the 0.500, right? However, and DJ is like the zeros and the 500. So you can see I have 58, I have 60, 61, right? Let me hop on my 4-hour or my hourly for you guys to see the effectiveness of the level, right? So on my 4-hour, you guys can see the effectiveness of the level right here, right? You can see the effectiveness of this level right there, maintaining the area, right? We see that it went right up to 61 and it turned back. So these are how you plot advanced level of support and resistance. So I hope you guys learned something new from this video, something that you can incorporate within your trading, right? And if you guys would like to learn more about these stuff, remember there's a link below that you can click and get the course, right? Or you can just hit me up on Instagram as well. So peace out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ensure that you like, subscribe, and share the video with a friend. I'm out.